You won't believe how low these airplanes are in front of people. Most unbelievable moments ever caught on camera. Before we continue, don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications and you'll get 15 years of good luck. Try it, it works, alright? Let's begin. This is the last time this reporter plays chicken with a plane. Who knew picnicking near a runway was a thing? One plane took off and our picnic vanished into thin air. Who would have thought people would start having picnics right next to roaring runways? The plane took off and blew away everything at the picnic spot. Do you know how tigers and wolves run in groups? Well, guess what? Planes do it too. Like, it's the latest trend. I mean, we shouldn't judge a driver on a pilot. Maybe the pilot loves ice cream and was flying low to catch an ice cream truck. Paparazzi and cameramen are the most stubborn people on Earth, and it's pretty obvious why. I'm not sure if the pilot was part of the crew with those people waiting on the ground, ready to shower him with flowers and gifts as soon as he landed. Yeah, you can watch airplanes fly by, but that doesn't mean you need to get so close that you can sniff the pilot's cologne. Okay, wow, I had no idea the US Air Force throws free air shows for beachgoers. Guess this beach charges a big entry fee.
He's moving.
Alright, we're not entirely sure what went down, but from how the camera was set up, it looks like the pilot and the person filming might have had a little disagreement. I get it, everyone's obsessed with recording everything these days. But have you ever wondered what would happen if a plane or its wheel accidentally squished you? Yeah, crazy, I know. Looks like Vin Diesel and Paul Walker thought, let's take our final ride, but in fighter jets this time. Is this Fast and Furious 20 or what? I wonder if people intentionally stand so close to runways, or if it's just their wild way of getting a good night's sleep with some added excitement. It's like watching a movie shoot that went completely off the rails. You'd expect to see this on a Sunday morning at 9 a.m., a story of someone meeting their end because of an airplane. This country talks about freedom, and boy, do we see it. You can practically feel the freedom when airplanes zoom right over your head for free. I'll repeat it again. People, don't let this silly thing be what ends you. It's like a Flash from the Justice League showed up in his life, but instead of super speed, he got a flying fighter jet. Those army guys and their love for sudden rushes of adrenaline due to the risk of death can't even blame them. The pilot shouldn't get all the blame for flying so low. Seriously, they should shut this place down beside the runway. People here are clueless. Looks like our buddy really aimed for Instagram fame with his reel, and boy did he nail it. Do pilots think it's cool to fly so low, or are they just trying to impress everyone in a risky way? Tom Cruise is back at it, still rocking the movie scene with his next Mission Impossible installment. But hey, flying jets? That seems to be a mission he's struggling with as he ages. If I stood there, I'd be a human frisbee. Jet Blast 1, me, 0. Talk about an unplanned skydiving lesson. People just don't get it, do they? There are signs everywhere saying watch out, yet here they are standing right next to it. I swear, I was born in the wrong country. These guys are just living their best lives. Wow, now this is something you don't see every day. Hollywood should totally put this in an action movie scene for some real thrill. Just ditch those fancy 3D computer scenes in movies. Just fly a jet low over the sand and voila, you've got your own real-life Sandman from Spider-Man. Easy peasy. If I were a pilot and saw that huge crowd below, I'd totally put on a show for them. No doubt about it. Guys, when you see how tightly another guy grips the cameraman's waist and hips, it's like he's ready to wrestle a jet and keep you from flying off into space. When I point my camera at the sky, all I get is smoke and smog. Meanwhile, these folks out here, they're living their best lives in their own countries. Looks like our country's Air Force thought it'd be cool to mix a water show with planes. Who knew our armed forces were into entertainment now? Times sure have changed. Sure, we've all seen cars drift around, but have you ever witnessed an airplane tilting sideways and pulling off its own version of jet drift? I'll tell you a brief story. There was a pilot who woke up feeling fed up with his own people, so he thought of a wild idea to show how tough he was. First, he scared everyone in the city, then got his pilot buddy to join him in wrecking things on the beach. And that's how the story ends. Okay, I get it. The pilot was way off from the beach, guys. But what about those on the platform? It's like Trevor from GTA 5 grabbed the jet and decided to cruise over San Andreas Beach. I'm not sure if they've installed some kind of fancy jet-powered water cannon, but this seems like a fresh idea in the world of jets. Seriously, I've watched this video like a zillion times now, and each time my jealousy level hits a new high. It looks like the pilot was playing real-life GTA, trying to level up his flying skills by skimming streams and rivers. Why can't you all just let me be? I swear I was totally bored in the wrong country. Want to save water at home? Come on down to this beach where you can get a free shower courtesy of jets zooming overhead, soaking you head to toe. Who needs a bathroom when you've got nature's spa? Can you believe this guy? He's cool as London's weather, steering his car with nerves of steel, even as a plane zooms right above him. Look at those jets spewing water again. Bet you China's got something to do with this. They're probably behind everything, you know? Just a question from you guys. Would you be willing to live in a place where jets fly so low? Looks like the Navy and the Air Force have come to an agreement. Both will be cooperating to serve us on the same ground. Pun intended. I'd rather not comment on this video. No hate for me, guys. The Army guys tried to give their Air Force buddies a signal, but the flying heroes decided to tease them a little bit at first. The best job in the world, perhaps, drinking your tea or coffee, watching airplanes fly here and there, and relaxing back. Am I right? Well, I have to give it to the Air Force guys. They know how to amaze their crowd by pulling off shenanigans midair. Definitely a show for people. Crises are fun. It's for you guys to decide. Both the pilots woke up today on the wrong side of the bed and decided to put up a show for the whole world to see. I don't know if it's me, but I find this airplane very, unusual. What could be more thrilling than trekking up a mountain and suddenly finding yourself on top with just the sky and airplanes for company? Well, don't ignore those planes. Heads up. Flash of the Justice League just took over another plane. Look out for yourselves. This video is from 2012. You know, back when we all thought the world was going to end because some ancient calendar said so? If I was behind the wheel during this mess, I'd be having the 2012 movie flashbacks. LCDR Brandon Hempler down low and overhead around Mach 95 during a rare over-the-runway high-speed pass at NAFEC. Blue Angels at Quonset Airport RI 2011 going supersonic to word. Blue Angels low pass. Low pass at the Chicago Air and Water Show 2012. $700 miles per hour at 20 feet. Blue Angels sneak past almost breaks sound barrier at Jones Beach. Awesome control of this plane being in the center of the video. Amazing. Those Blue Angels are so freaking awesome. Hands down, the best flyover ever. We'll never forget the game in that flyover. It was so loud. Nothing will ever compare. This flyover rocked the stadium. I'm so thankful to have witnessed this in person. Houston Veterans Day, helicopter flyover downtown. They were probably 30 or 40 feet above our heads. Video shows a U.S. military helicopter apparently losing control and crashing near a base in Afghanistan. Reports indicate that no one was injured in the crash. Jesus, this dude thinks he's playing BF4. You can't just respawn after this.
Oh, God.
Closest thing to an actual angel you will ever see. Air traffic controller, we have trolls in the runway filming you. Will you give them the best show they will catch and record their tape? Pilot? Hell yeah, watch me. F-14 breaking the sound barrier. It's real quick. Listen to the people react on the other side of the ship who can see it coming. Priceless. Three midges doing the low pass. Each pilot goes lower than the previous one. A Royal Air Force Harrier flies just meters off the ground past an American military convoy in the mountains of Afghanistan.
Oh, damn.
RAF, very low-level flight. British RAF is the best air force on the planet by 1,000 miles. The red arrows are just mind-boggling. A French Puma performs a crazy low pass and nearly touches the ground. Concorde, takeoff over neighborhood near airport. Filmed roaring over my house. Captures the speed. Focus improves. I climbed up on a wall, hence the crazy bit. This is the Vulcan video. Everything about it is perfect, from the spooked sheep to the most spine-chilling howl and roar I've ever seen on any recording. Way too low. Insane 22 Eurofighter Typhoons landing at RAF Connonby, 17 June 2023. Holy crap, that really was spectacular. I've had the pleasure of seeing a B-1B do that also, and that really rattles your chest as it goes by. F-16, insane pilot, extremely low flyby in Afghanistan. Turkish Air Force F-16 fighter jet passing an extremely low altitude over a ship at the sea. This must be the longest Vulcan XH-558 howl, probably one of the most distinctive and haunting engine noises in aviation history. It sends chills down my spine every single time. This huge plane flew twice over Fromby on a training exercise. This was an RAF Atlas A400M from RAF Bryce Norton to a routine training sortie over Fromby. Ascot 486 from RAF Bryce Norton low-level training in the Welsh Mountains and Valleys. Crazy fighter jet pilot low pass between Australian city buildings.
Oh shit, it's gonna hit. Damn. This guy is crazy. Look at it doing, man. Oh shit.
This is the moment a Hercules airplane flies very low over a road near Beccles in Norfolk. The aircraft is thought to have been rehearsing for the flypast for the Queen's birthday. Plain low-flying Hercules looks like my ideal home. Small, cozy, middle of nowhere, away from people and low-flying planes. Crazy low-flying Saudi C-130 buzzes right over a soldier on the ground in Yemen. The Blue Angels Marine Corps C-130 Hercules, affectionately known as Fat Albert, flies over the silent drill platoon at Marine Corps Air Station Yuma, AZ. Is this the scariest flyby video ever? Footage shows Hercules swooping just 5 meters over heads of onlookers. This shot was taken during a military exercise simulating a war scenario where, by the way, dangers and risks are quite real. High-speed low passes are part of some procedures needed in some situations. Saw the annual Brisbane Riverfire fireworks display, which featured several aircraft displays from the Royal Australian Air Force. Australian Air Force Globemaster cruises low through Brisbane, startling onlookers.
Holy fucking shit.
You've got to be kidding me. Are you?
Craziest low pass ever. Insane low pass performed by a crazy French pilot. That guy standing on the runway got balls of steel, too, I must say. That's it for the video, so please support us by liking the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notifications. That really helps us to continue providing content for you. Thank you.